Hello, Chatworth. Today we are playing the new Terraria update, new Palworld update with Terraria crossover. How exciting! So I've been waiting on this and prepping for it in the last couple of days. Um, this is probably going to be a one-off stream because I don't know if I'll find all of the new content in the span of like 2 or 3 hours, but I anticipate that the content will be somewhat small. Like, I'm not gonna say it's like minuscule, tiny. I'll get done with it in like half an hour kind of thing, but typically based on things that when I was like hyping up Palworld before it launched, it ended up being a lot more simple than I expected it to be. Lot more simplistic and kind of like more. What's the word I'm looking for here? Point being, I kind of overhyped it in my head. And as I have played Terraria, as I have played Palworld, and we've had at least one major content update already, I have kind of tempered my expectations of what this update will bring. So, my thoughts are that we will see a new island, because that's something they said that there would be. I have already, the trailer already shows that there's at least an Eye of Cthulhu boss and potentially a Moonlord boss. There's a armor set that is based on Terraria. There are a couple of Terraria weapons. There are slimes. And that's pretty much all I saw in the trailer. Obviously, there were some other things, like one of their recent tweets pre-update was showing off something that looked like the Terra Prisma, which is a summon item that follows you around, floating sword that swings out and hits enemies automatically for you, so you don't have to actually fight anything. It's kind of an in-game weapon in Terraria, or item. So I imagine that here in Palworld, it's probably going to be a raid boss reward, would be my guess. Let me get the stream going for you here now that I'm loading in. Okay. Uh-oh. That's interesting. I thought my friend updated it. Well, that is, troubling. Let me ping him real quick. Okay, well, in the meantime, do some single player, just so we can have something to do while I wait for my buddy to maybe check on the server, which I will have to unshow the screen when I connect to it, because it's got the address and I don't want you guys to see that, so. It's okay though, single player does not have a way for any of you to join, so no worries there. So I actually updated the game last night because I saw it go live at about 11 p.m. Eastern my time, and it doesn't really look any different at first glance I checked the list of things that I can make in the technology window here, and there are a few new things, like the fishing stuff, which, let's see, is there anything in the immediate... I think a ladder. I think ladders are new as well. I don't recall those being a thing. Yeah, so fishing set. I'll go ahead and set that in there. I've not done anything with this yet, so I'm not really sure how that's going to work. Trying to see if there's anything else new that I may have missed. There's a bait item there. There's no Terraria specific items in this list that I could find. The only one that I know of that's in here from Terraria is this guy, Meowmere. But that was part of the last update, so that's not new. Oh yeah, one of the other things that I saw in the trailer was the Terrablade, which is like the de facto Terraria sword. The person was using it in the trailer, and it looks pretty cool. We just have to figure out how to get it. So if I could have gotten on the server, I would be scanning the areas of the map that I have not yet gone to, which there's like maybe a handful. And I kind of have an idea, a vague idea. So last night I found this is actually new right here, I think. This little ice land. And the pals on that island are on the little like iceberg are, I think, 11. I think they were level 11 creatures, so not too difficult to deal with. And then of course I went over here, which this is the Faybreak island that was in the last major update. And this area is like all level 55 and up, which is like turbo death for my character. So I can't go there right now. I can go there in the server, but I'm still like I think I just got to 55 recently. Let's see, which I'm the one that's before the beam sword. Which one is that? That is, yeah, 50. Oh, it's 56 actually. I just got to 56 because I got this new sphere assembly line, the hexalite, giant furnace, and then yeah, the next level is the beam sword, which is 57. So I can just barely survive in the new area with the Faybreak island. That's a very dangerous place still yet for me. Let's see, what do we got here? They should be putting in balls. I don't have a gun yet. I can actually, I think, make one, can't I? Is that something I can do? Oh no, that's the next level, 28. Okay. It's not the best, especially primitive, like the first quality you can make is kind of eh. So let's just keep using our arrows for now. We got ammo. We got a bunch of crap there. We got skill trees and blueprints here. We got money, dog coins, stat up plants, berry things. It's a whole wide variety of stuff, it looks like. trying to figure out where did I put the barrels of oil. Do I have it on any of these? I do not. Okay, well, let's put the oil in here then. Oh, I can't. It is not allowing me to do that. Can I put it in here? Nope. I can't put it in here because there's no space. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to either hold on to it or sell it. I could put it in here, maybe. Nope. Won't let me put it in there either. So I think we're looking for ingredients, I think. No, because that one won't let me put it in there. This is the full one, of course. Yeah, I need one that has the ability to put ingredients in. Let's do this. Really? I thought that would be a production good, but I still can't put it in. Ore, maybe? It's an ore, I guess. That's a little silly. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go turn it back into daytime. Oh, there's food over here. Let's grab that. Food filled with berries already. I'll put it in the food thing for my pals so that they can eat it. I don't have space for it in my inventory, so these guys might as well have it. Okay. So I imported some pals with the global thingamajigger. Where is that? This thing here. This global guy. So all of these guys here, these pals that are right here, are pals that I had in the server that I was like, these would be good to send over to my single player save because they'll be helpful. And it just duplicates them. Like, it just puts them in here, and they stay in the box that you take them out of as well, so it duplicates. And then the same thing is true here in single player. I take these out, it leaves the thing there unless you choose to delete it, and then it puts a new one over here. So essentially you can dupe as many pals as you want, assuming you're transferring to other world saves or whatever. So yeah, I've got them all right here, including some that need to be leveled up, it looks like, which is interesting. That's weird, because I'm pretty sure these guys were not level 1 when I put them in there, but whatever. Maybe they were. Anywho, let me go to this thing, pal box, this guy here. I will switch out. See, I've got my jet dragon that I duped in here, but I can't really use him because I don't have the saddle, so I can't ride him without the saddle. So let's switch out this one and that one. Let's switch out this one and jet dragon. Okay. And now let's go out and see if we can find the new stuff. While I wait for my friend to check on the server. So let's see, where should I go? I already kind of checked over here. It took me like hours and hours to get over there. It was like probably at least 20 minutes to get from there to there. Or it felt like 20 minutes at least. So, where do I go to look for the new shit? Let's go west, perhaps. As you can see, this guy's exceedingly fast. He is level 1 though, so he's very squishy. Should be gaining levels. All the exploring I'm doing here. Trying to make sure I don't get shot to bits. Hey Tad, what's up? I would be getting all up in the new crap, but Danny needs to update the server and let me know what the new IP address is, because I think it changed. Because he updated it, he told me he did earlier, but I can't get in. It says that the server is timing out with the address that I have saved, so I think it changed. So instead, we're doing single player, which means that I'm kind of just dying as I go to places that I should normally not die in, because I would normally have the outfitting to survive in a hot climate, but can't do it right this second. I'm trying to figure out what direction to head in, because I have no idea where the new island is with all the Terraria stuff. I am taking heat damage. Yeah, I have no idea. It's gonna be very difficult without gaining access to the server and having way better stuff. So I hope Danny gets on that soon. Otherwise it's going to be a very boring stream. I noticed they added these little whirlwind things that are just like they are in Elden Ring. Since you're shooting up in the sky like that. Although I think you can, yeah, you can use them as the human guy. So you don't need to be on like a PAL mount. Which is nice. Oh, what's this? Hello. This is interesting. They have like an actual base. Wow. Normally these guys' base is like a little circle with a tile cage in the middle. And it's not usually built like this. This is the first time I've seen a base of theirs that's like an actual base. I mean, there's the oil rig, but yeah, this is interesting. Whoa, there's even pals in here too. Caught that little punk. Come here, you bitch. I would punch him if I could, but I don't think there's a punch button in this game. Oh, they caught a Cativa. I'll free him. I'm free! He's a coward. Of course he is. Yeah, this is interesting. This is the first time I've seen something like this. They changed their base designs to be a little bit more complicated. Multi-level bases. And they throw out pals too? Dang. They're like actual like Pokemon trainer type guys now. Very interesting. There's even a guy sleeping on a bed in here. That's cool. I can't sleep on their bed though. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't see the ladder. Let's see. Oh, there's a guy over here. Several guys over here in fact. There's a treasure chest there. There's multiple treasure chests in these bases. Very interesting. What things lie at the top of this thing here, this ladder? It's not letting me climb it for some reason. Oh, you just have to like walk into it and do that? Oh god. Wow. That guy is rough. Holy shit. Okay, we'll leave that be for now. This guy is already level 17. He was at level 1. Nice. Icewind Island.
What?
Whoa. Why did you just like slide off? Okay, sounds like Sonic. It's like
What?
Trying to think if this is how things were before. Pretty sure this already existed beforehand. I guess I just don't come to this particular area on the map that often. I'm more used to the Faybreak thing and the other new island with the mushrooms and the little mushroom guy, the shroomer. That was, I think, the first major update was the Shroomer Island with the... It's got like a Japanese like dojo thing. And there's a bunch of cherry blossom trees. And then the next major update was the Faybreak Island, which is the super huge island where everything's level 50 and up, down south, way far south. Or maybe those were both the same. I don't remember. I don't think they were. I think the one with the cherry blossom, I think it's Sakimura or something like that. I think that one was before the Faybreak update, I think. Cativa's running around. Probably should check to see if I have 12 of these guys, because you get XP bonus for catching 12 of each thing, so you want to try and do that to maximize your gains. Yeah, so there's the island with all the shrooms. Shroom Island. Sakurajima is this one. And there's the little shroomer guy. His little shroom head. They are much higher level than me right now, so they will kick my ass. But this isn't nearly as bad as the very suspicious little torch. Oh, there's a... Normally there would be a cave here, but it's all like crapped up right now, which means it's not there at the moment. So this little chest here looks like it needs water. So if I had a water pal, which I think I do, chill it. Gotta get off of him. And then summon chill it. Oh, he's apparently not water enough. Okay, well I need like an actual water pal. Which the, I had a Suzuka Aqua bird that was water type that I could have used, but not in my party at the moment. Pile has loot. A meteorite is landing, which has special pals that are space, like alien themed, or in this case, a boss creature. These are PAL skill fruits. I think I will take this dark cannon. Wow, a legendary spear. So, the legendary is like, I think at right now, as of right now, I think it's the third best out of like 10 different ball types. Shit. Yeah, me and Danny were speculating that one of the updates would be going to the big tree, because it's like when you start playing for the first time, it tells you about this big tree, and it's like, well, if it has such super meaningful significance, surely we would go there eventually, right? But as far as I know, there is not anything, you can't go to it, it's just in the background. I mean, maybe it is real now, maybe you can actually go to it, but I do not want to spend like half an hour going in that direction just to find that it's still just the background again, and you can't go to it. Unfortunately, this wolf guy is my fastest thing that I can ride right now, because I'm so low level. I don't have the saddles required. But yeah, those are all the cherry blossom trees I was mentioning. It's like a graveyard of sorts. There are ghost things that show up here at night. It looks like there's a guy you can fight over here. A boss guy. You get bounty for fighting him. What's this thing? Oh, it's wood, okay. Yeah, see, it's got a boss health bar there. So if I fought him, I could potentially get a bounty, and then I could use that bounty to get an item that lets me do research for improved crafting and stuff. Which, I would do that, but he'd kick my ass because this area is too high level for me. I'm just kind of running around in it exploring because I want to get the fast travels unlocked and have the map uncovered. That would have been... This will be another cave right here. I like to mark them with cave icons, so I know that that's a cave. Trying to figure out where the new shit would be. Like I said, I have no fucking idea. Couldn't tell you. I have a couple of theories of where to look, but a lot of that requires flying a lot on a mount in the water for a long ways. I wish they would have made it like somewhat obvious and somewhat close. Because again, I have absolutely no fucking idea where to look. There's only a couple of spots they could have even put stuff. Because the map was already decently full. There was some space in the corners. Which is where I am hypothesizing they put the new stuff. I mean, I already did find the iceberg thing close to Faybreak. So, that would be my guess. Would be the upper left corner or the bottom left bottom left corner or no, sorry. Bottom right corner or upper left corners. Those are the two kind of like empty spots. Or at least they were empty. I think one of them actually had some weird like grass and like a tree sticking up out of the water somewhere. I forget where that was though. I think it was down at the bottom right. Which means that's probably where the new island is that I am trying to find. This is the problem with looking out here, is that you have to freaking go forever and a day. It's going to be extremely boring to watch me do this. Which this wouldn't be the case if I could get in the damn server and ride the jet dragon, which is way faster. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, let me send Bozo a text. That way maybe he'll text me back what it is. And I can actually hop in there. Just gotta remember not to have that on the stream, because, you know, don't really want people joining our server that shouldn't be there. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Text has been sent. Hopefully we'll get that new IP so I can get in there, because I would really like to find this new stuff a little faster than this. This is gonna take forever. My van worm is exceedingly slow. Unfortunately, this place that I'm at here does not have any kind of a fast travel because they actually don't want you to be here. This is like a illegal area to be in. And they will like come after you. And I don't know if they changed it, but if you get a wanted level in this game and the police dudes come after you, they basically don't stop until you're dead. So pretty much you'd need to just go to your base and die intentionally, because I literally just sat and killed them as they kept coming, and I would fly around in the ocean and they would just spawn in the ocean. Pretty much if you get too far away, they just spawn another one. And if you kill one, and again, it just spawns another one. So if you get a wanted level in this game, you have to die. Otherwise, you're just gonna get chased forever. Which is very annoying. Alright, we're gonna go over to this fast travel because it sounds like Danny's going to, or my friend is going to check the server IP address to see if it changed. If so, we will hop out of this and into the server and like actually start looking for real. Because yeah, this is going to be very slow going otherwise. I think I can walk faster than this guy can fly. So my guess is somewhere down here, which I think we actually just got a hint. You notice that something is highlighting there. So it does suggest, well actually no, it's highlighting this. It's highlighting that fast travel there. So it must not necessarily mean there's anything there. Alright, well let's head back to base. I got a whole bunch of crap. Let's use some of this. Wow, nice. Very cool. Put this in our food bin. Put our skill fruit in here. Can we not do that? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I can't put it there. That was weird. Let me go ahead and sort this. Putting ammo. There we go. Here. Put this grenade in there. I had golden keys. Why the heck didn't it let me open those chests? That was weird. Maybe I had just picked those keys up. Okay, I can sell this. You think I can sell these as well? Where are you keeping the meds at? Ah, there we are. And where is the dog point? Those are in here, I think, right? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna BRB real quick, chat. Just need to take a potty break. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Yeah, I would have started the stream a little earlier today. Probably around 5:36ish, but when I got home I had to clean my sink out. I had a bowl break in my sink yesterday. So I had to fish out some of the pieces from the drain, the garbage disposal area. And then, because I couldn't get some of the smaller bits out, I took the U-bend off, which smelled absolutely fucking horrid. And I kind of let that all drain out of the open hole into a bucket, and then dumped the bucket. But then when I put everything back together, the PVC pipes were kind of dripping a little bit. So I had to take those out again and kind of make sure they were aligned and cleaned off. If you put something together with a thread, then the thread's wet, water will just go through the threads and leak out. So you have to unscrew, make sure the threads are nice and dry, and then screw it back together. Sometimes with tape, plumber tape, to make sure that your crap doesn't leak. Which, if it was allowed to leak, that would be quite bad because it would put mold in the area under my sink. And that is no good. So I had to take care of that. And then once that was done, I had to make dinner. How many of these do I have? I have 43 of those. Okay, we don't really need to do that per se. We do, however, want to do some more of these. Oh, we have a lot, but let's make more anyway. So yeah, in the server, I had to get my food production going for like the last 2 to 3 days because I had 0 food. Since we were inactive for so long, all the food spoiled, and the pals will just eat through it so fast. So I had to basically figure out the food supply and get that taken care of, which should have a really good surplus built up now, but need to get back in there. While I wait for my guy to finish harvesting wheat here. See if I've got a server address. Nope. Nothing from Danny yet. If I get that IP address, we can get in, but until then we're stuck. Tedious work. I was kind of hoping that he said he was checking on it, that it would be pretty quick turnaround to get me the address. And then I turn off the stream's feed for the game for a second to punch that in. I do like how my imported pals that were level 1 are already at 26. That's pretty cool. I went from level 1 to 26 in like 10 minutes. How's our food doing here? Pretty good. I need to find a merchant to offload my crap to. Let's see. Keep forgetting where the stupid PAL box thing is. This is my teleport out of here. My favorite place to go to sell stuff is here at the Fisherman's Wharf. Or as we like to call it, me and Danny call it the Fisherman's Wife. Fisherman's Wife.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Hey. Hello, this is new. Wow. They actually have pals doing stuff here. This is new. That is very interesting.
Hey.
Yeah, they changed this up a little bit. What's this guy's deal? Okay. What's that one? This is like its butt. There's a pal's butt on the wall. It's got that poor Cativa permanently stuck in there. They have a bar now.
Huh.
Got a Anubis statue. Yeah, this is interesting. This was all just like buildings that had like nothing in them. I mean, they might have had like a barrel or something in them, but they weren't like fully fleshed out houses like this before. So this is kind of interesting to see this new stuff. Look what's in here. Can't get in there. Door doesn't want to open. Maybe there's nothing in there. That's the secret, is that it's empty. Or maybe there's a secret entrance underneath. No. I guess not. Quite the shame. There's even a guy doing there's electric pals doing the electricity out here. That's funny. But yeah, this is kind of how things were in this area before. It was just like little shanties that had nothing in them necessarily, but they've actually updated this to make there be actual stuff in these. I wonder if I can catch this guy. I'm not gonna try to, because I don't really want this village to get pissed off at me. I wonder if you could make boats. Because they didn't have any boats before that I know of. But yeah, this is really cool. They like actually fleshed this all out and made it into an actual whole ass place. Very cool. See what he's got for sale. Ooh, new crown. And this thing. Very interesting. Well, I guess I'll take this crown, monarch crown. I had this one already, as you guys saw in my chest, but yeah, I'll take the better one. For sure. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to check and see if there's any new PAL skins. Probably is.
Hey.
Okay. My friend Danny says to try again and see if it'll go this time. So I'm gonna head back to base here. If the map will stop fucking doing this shit. Go. Okie dokie. Hop out of this. Just gonna save. I'm going to turn off the game feed for just a second while I do this. Okay, let's see if it'll go through. Oh, it's actually loading. Alright, cool. It went through. Nice. Okay. Put the game back on. Hopefully it doesn't put the address on the screen if I pause. Nope. Good. Okay. So as you can see, I have some more fun movement stuff. Alright, let's check on the food real quick. Oh yeah, look at that. Several stacks. That's what we like to see right there. So, earlier, when I was playing before, I had, like, entire rows of these 999 berries. But, leaving the pals out while you're not logged in seems to cause them to just eat and not do anything. So they won't fill the food back up that they eat. And that's just kind of my concern, is that they do that, and maybe they don't actually do that. But whatever the reason, I would come back to them having no food. They'd all be sick. Get these meds on them. It was kind of a disaster. So, since we have more ingredients for pizza, let us continue to make pizza. And since I'm actually going to be in for a little bit, I'll go ahead and get the whole base out. So I keep each box segregated so that basically these last 3 boxes are my bases. So this is base 1. I'll take a load of berries with me from the excess. These guys here. We'll go to base 3 and get those guys out. As you can see, I have like a lot of the map unveiled in the server, so it'll be much quicker to find the Terraria stuff. Much quicker. So this is base 3 pals right here. Get them all out. They're all gonna be like, we're starving! Well, there you go, there's food. And I've got 2 berry plots and a wheat plot over here. I was hoping that the berry plots would be enough to sustain them, but it was like they were still burning through it so fast. And then base 2 is now my main food production base. So this one should have a lot of food, like a whole lot. Like, there should be at least 3 or 4 full stacks of berries here. Let's see what we got. Only 2. Maybe it's because I took them. I may have taken them to the other base, the one that's like the first one that I was at. My neighbors are so rowdy. And by my neighbors, I mean like in the game, not in real life. My real life neighbor is like, I don't even like hardly see him other than when he gets his car out of his garage. I never hear him, ever. I gotta tell these guys to quiet the fuck down over here. They're making my damn controller rumble like crazy. Can you guys fuck off over here? Okay. I think they're sufficiently dealt with. So yeah, as you can see here, we've got 5 berry plots and a wheat plot, or 2 wheat plots actually. 3. No, wait, okay, no, never mind. There's 2 wheat plots and this one's tomatoes. But 5 berries, 2 wheat, 1 tomato, and I think I have at least 2 cows over here. Yep, 2 cows, a cotton candy animal sheep thing. So yeah, this is the main food production base right here. And I think the reason why it doesn't have more than the base I started at is because this one had a bunch and I stole it to take to the other bases. Oh, whoops. I should have put a lot more in there. Oh well. That says there's a visitor heading towards the base.
Yeah.
This guy here?
What?
What's up, dude?
Oh.
Sure. Ooh, he sells ammo for the laser gun. Oh man. That's interesting. That's actually really cool that he sells that. Yeah, I don't have any money on me right this second, but yeah, dude. So what I should do is I should catch this guy. But I will check and see if my own merchant that I have already has updated his wares. Because it might be that my merchant has updated wares. If that's the case, then I don't need to catch him at all. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if our friend up here... Okay, he's not here for some reason. Let's... They got all unassigned. Damn it. Hang on. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 merchants. Those guys up here. Like how they like crouch and hold the gun now. That's interesting. Ah, nope, he does not have it. So only certain merchants have the new stuff. Interesting. And a bummer. Means if I want a merchant that has new shit, I need to capture one. Damn. Where's my red guy? There should be red one, blue one, and green one. Where's the red one? What's he doing?
What?
Is he eating food down here? No, he's stuck down here. What are you doing over here, dummy?
Yep.
What are you doing? Hang on. I'll fix him. Get back to your post.
What?
Get up there. You nitwit. There he comes. There you go. Perfect. All three merchants are at their stations. Okay, and so now that we have, we're in the server, we can actually go start looking for the new shit. As you can see, I have the Meow Mirror already, and it does pretty much exactly what it would do in Terraria. It's pretty decently good. I think they actually beefed it up too, because it was a little weaker than this before. So that looks like a standard bad guy base right here. This is what they were. This is what I expect to see. There's this little ring of fences and tents and shit. But we came across that one on the beach that was like an actual building with ladders and like doors and stuff. Very strange. Actually, let me head back to base here real quick, because my Floofy Plus here is like decently fast, but not fast enough. We want to go really fast. So let's switch out. Let's switch out Super Sanic for now. So I don't think we'll need him for the moment. I don't think anything is going to be in caves. Oh crap, it undid my... Right. So I did an organization and it kind of moved crap around on me. Okay, so... yeah, I have a whole bunch of jet dragons that are not quite perfect. These two are the ones that I actually caught by defeating it and then catching it. And then my friend Danny bred some that were like perfect with all 3 speed stats and legend, which makes everything even more. So it's like a 60% speed boost or something like that. Because it's like 50 for all 3 of the other ones together, and then another 10 on top of that for legend, I think. Could be wrong though. But yeah, this is speed. Yeah, we'll find the new stuff in no time. Wow, check this shit out. This is the thing. Too fast. Too furious. He is dead. Now, what do we got here? What is this? Wooden barricade. Okay, sure. So most of that loot is crap that's not that good anymore for me. I can get way better stuff, but still cool. I think I got a Chibo for it. Trying to get to that treasure chest. There we go. Let's put our food here at the end. So we eat that first. Okay, so we need to go to a place that we haven't been before. As you can see, I have most of the map uncovered already, but there might be something that way. So let's check that first, because that's a fairly large section. So we'll go over here to the Faybreak Island, or the Sakamura, or whatever. One with the mushrooms. Go back to the cemetery. And I'll see if we can go out past where the line is that I've already explored. Okay, so we want to go out here towards the tree. I don't think there will be anything out here. Nope, dead end. So yeah, this line is still a barrier, and therefore represents nothing. So it looks like something there, and then there's obviously that there. My guess is that the new island is either somewhere over here or down here, I guess. So I don't know where the hell else it would be. There's not really a whole lot of room. Now watch, it'll be that tiny rink-a-dink little island that looked like it was nothing. There's already the little tiny iceberg, but there's also another little itty-bitty baby island right next to it. It's like, tell me that's not... Tell me that's not it. Because, like, I expected it to be kind of small, but I didn't expect it to be that small. I guess I just have to keep lowering my expectations further and further, because stuff just gets smaller and smaller with each update, seemingly. Well, those look like Terraria trees. Yeah, I think this is it. Sealed Realm of Terraria. Okay, stop burning things. Whoa. 32. Okay. Let's see what's in the sealed realm. It's a boss of some sort. Let's see what's in the sealed realm. Oh, I hear Terraria music playing. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Where the hell am I at now? Okay. I am not on the map, because this is not representative of where I would be. Interesting. Bunch of slimes. Catch the slimes. Come here, you bastard.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're feisty.
What? Yeah.
Got one. Got a blue slime. Bottomless stomach. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Insulated body. Cool. And jet dragons now going to obliterate the shit out of them. Hollow bar times 3. What? Oh dang. Okay. Hollow bars. Wow. That's a pretty incredible thing to be just sitting in pots. Normally you gotta fight a hard mode boss for that shit. I'm guessing this is how you make the armor, which makes sense. The armor, I think, is hollow armor from what the trailer was showing, so that makes sense. So I could kill all these guys and get hollow bars to make that. Oh, one of the eyes of Cthulhu, a demon eye. It sees me. No, don't hurt it. I want to catch it. It's hurting me. Catch that sucker. Bam, caught it. Demon eye. Nice. Very cool. Hollow bars. Or demon eye. Ow. It's coming at me. Luckily it does not. I think I was shooting it with my gun, so it's not like the Terraria weapons have to be used. Which is good, because I only got this one. Lots of hollow bars.
What?
Dazzy, what are you guys doing in here? Ah, I see, this is like a dungeon. This is like the mini dungeons of Palworld. But it's like a Terraria themed dungeon, which is funny. It's a very clever way of doing it. That way they didn't have to come up with a whole ass new island. Which would have been kind of difficult to do. Imagine this was a lot easier.
What?
Wonder how many hallowed bars I need. Ooh, wow. A very, very high trading manual thing. Hollowed bar. A variety of Terraria items. Interesting.
What?
I wonder if there's like a Terraria specific crafting bench I need. I hope there's more of these types of dungeons. Like, I want to see like an underworld theme one, and like a corruption one. I'm really hoping that's the case, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, these seem to be pals. Abandoned house. Meow jump scare. Ooh. That looks like the underground. Or like the underworld. This is very cool. I like this. It is very Terraria. Oh gosh. Booby traps. Hollowed plate mail schematic. Nice. Is it just... Okay, it is like the full armor set. Okay, cool. Unlocks. Crafted at production assembly line. Good thing I have one of those. Cool, cool. Oh, it's shooting more trap stuff at me. So now the question is, did I get everything? And how the hell do I get out of here? Is the other question.
Yep. What?
The little pot breaking noise. It's nice.
What?
Ooh. This is new. Oh, it's making the underground music now. Very interesting. How's it gold?
What?
Is that actually gold, or is it just for effect, visual effect here? Let's see. Yeah, that's just a visual. Oh, a pink slime, huh? Or red slime, rather.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I killed it. Ding eye. That was a red one. Damn it. Keep killing the red slime. Catch you, turd. Got him. Oh, hey. Mushroom biome. And bats. Cave bat. They're not very good at flying, apparently. Got him. Cave bat.
Yeah.
Well, this is one long ass dungeon. Purple slimes. I gotta get one of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Further down. Ooh. A hollow area. So it is doing a bunch of different biomes. Very, very cool. Oh gosh. Enchanted swords. And they're a higher level too.
Yeah. Oh.
Motivational leader. The enchanted sword somehow is a motivational leader. I'm not entirely sure how a floating, spinning blade motivates things, but sure. Oh, my hat is damaged. Let's switch over to the better one. Whoa, what's this? Conveniently stowed in a nearby chest. Okay. Got it. Interesting. I'll just move that there. There we go. Okay. Now we get a little bit of extra defense. It might be necessary in this here cave. All these freaking hollow floating swords coming at us. Gonna need that extra defense. God only knows what lies around the corner in here. Could end up finding some hella high-end shit that might kill us dead. Stuff over here. Question marks, how do I get to it? Oh, you have to actually break this. You actually have to dig. Wow. Very cool. Illuminate slimes. Ah! And illuminate pink bats. So dangerous. Ah, pink bats. Scary pink bat. Wow, they're kicking my crab. any hope of me catching one of the pink bats? Thanks, Jet Dragon, you turd. It's kind of killing everybody. Alright, buddy. Take 5. Might be able to get a pink bat. Come here, pink bat. The deadly, deadly pink bat. Holy shit, where all these swords come from? I think they're just spawning. I'm getting out of here. Do I see a rainbow slime? Holy shit! We gotta have one of those for sure. Oh, I killed that one. Whoops. Well, we got one at least. Fucking rainbow slime. Sick. Rainbow slime is one of my favorites because you get the rainbow gel from it. And you can make rainbow bricks to make rainbow buildings that are super cool and glowy. Alright, let's get the heck over here. More rainbow slimes! Holy crap, they're beefy. And they're stuck on each other. Oh, now they're not. Ah! I'm just gonna kill this one. More hella bars. These hearts, I think, are more hella bars. Yep. I wonder how many do I have? How much do I have? 264. Wow. Lots. Wham. We have come to a possible end. Maybe? Question mark?
What?
Oh my god. Holy fucking shit, it's the Eye of Cthulhu and it's like chomping at stuff. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna need some help here. Holy shit. You gotta get out the shotgun for this. Pump that shit full of lead. Oh god. He's angry. Oh, he is so angry. Yay, we caught it! An Eye of Cthulhu. Damn. That is very interesting. Alright, well there we go. Boss defeated. More hallowed bars. Ooh, Vortex Beater and Celestial Sigil. And then Pendant of Diligence 2. Don't I already have one of those? Yeah, I do. Should sell it. Oh god. That summons the Moon Lord, I think. Woof. That's gonna be possibly bad. Recipe for Vortex Beater. Okay, there we go. There's the gun that they had in the trailer. One of the guns. And then we have the armor set. So that's cool. Let's go make that. But before I go meandering off to check that out, I kind of want to see what else we have here. Because I kind of just went straight into this. And I want to see what else is around. Oh, these weird palm tree freaks here. very strange place.
What?
They're like big ass conch shells. But yeah, this unfortunately is kind of it, as it were. I think that was most of the Terraria content. These guys are kind of hardy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Magic conch. What does it mean? New thing. What are you, new thing?
Oh.
What does it do? Fin cider? Perhaps the universe itself lies within. What does this do? What kind of chest is this? Requires watering, you say? Well, I just happen to have a water pal. Ta-da! Applied planting technique? The heck does that mean? Rare book about secrets of planting. Allowing a pal to read it permanently increases their planting affinity by +1. Interesting. So I'm taking it to mean that I might not have all the stuff from the Terraria dungeon thing.
What?
So I should probably go back in there. But I kind of want to craft some of the stuff that I got from it first. I don't know about this moon sigil. That seems dangerous. I will go to our raid boss area before I use that. Yeah, very, very interesting. Instead of a whole ass new island, it's just this little dungeon. Which is a pretty extensive dungeon, not gonna lie. It does include quite a lot of things.
What?
Okay, let's go to our production base. Check the assembly line. Oh, my stream chat has been covered up. Hold on. Sorry. There it is. Whoops, where'd it go? Come back here. Nope, now they're both missing. I need the chat window. Where is it? Give me the chat. Pop it out. Keep it there. Be nice if it could, like... No, I don't want it back in there. Please put it out here. I want it to cover Discord. There we go. Okay. Back in the game. And let's make some shit. Is this the one right here that we can use? It is. Good. So we've got a seal inscribed with cryptic symbols offer to a summoning altar to summon a powerful entity. Woof. And then we have hallowed plate mail, which only offers 200 defense versus the 400 that I have from my current armor. But let's still make it just for fun. And then there's a weapons item here. And there's the vortex beater. How much? 330 attack. That's still not that great. Homing missiles at regular intervals? Does it fire homing missiles? Because, bruh, that's, I don't have a lot of those. One of my Anubis friends is sickly. I'll have to fix him up. I want the exclusion list. Stop. Put that shit there. Change into that. There we go. Oh, I don't have the helmet. So what happens if I do this? Ah, I see. So you actually have to get the helmet as well. I like the cape though. With the vortex beater, what kind of ammo does this thing take? Assault rifle ammo. Okay, that's weird. Alright, well, we'll go get some assault rifle ammo then. And we'll put some of our other crap away. And then I guess we can... I'd probably go back in to the Terraria dungeon to see if there's things in there I missed. And I think it actually changes out the goods that are inside. So I might get different drops. Let's put our bloops in here. First of all, let's go up here and put away stuff that we don't want to have on us. Fix our Kativa hat. Our assault rifle ammo out. Put our shotgun. I'll put the shotgun away for now. Keep the pistol and the vortex beater. We'll put the shotgun away. Where'd Where is the shotgun? I'm gonna put this in here as well. I'm gonna sell this because we have the better one. So we're gonna sell this, that. I'm gonna keep my, obviously my armor. This we're gonna sell. This we're going to sell. This goes to the other base. This goes to the other base. Ammo. Food. Our barricade in here. I'm gonna need to make another. Oh, I already had the Regal Monarch's crown. Apparently that's not a new thing. Okay. I thought it was. Do we get any new skins? Ooh, crown chillet. Nice. That's cool. I'll change this guy to a crown, so sure. Very cool. Oh, this guy turns into a pudding wall. Interesting. Oh, you can do Jet Dragon. Ooh, Cyber Jet Dragon. Sick. I like that. That's cool. Very cool. I like that a lot. Desert King Anubis. Cool, cool. Cyber Jet Dragon. Wicked. I like the crown wearing chillet. That's very cute. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have an Anubis at production base that needs to be taken care of. He is ill and he needs medicine. Sometimes the pals are ones that I have so many of that I just butcher them when they get sick, which is kind of cruel, but it's just like I have so many. But the Anubises are actually kind of hard to come by, so I will actually try to heal this one. We'll put him back. But yes, Cyber Jet Dragon's sick. Unlike the Cyber Truck, which is ick.
What?
And let's see here. We need medication. There we are. Ah, good. It's the simple, easy one. I have a bunch of flour on me. Need to put that in the food chest over here. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, switch him out for this guy. Use medication on him. There you go.
What?
Okay. I want to buy ammo for my vortex beater.
What?
Just want to sell the garbage that I have. Frames are a little shitty. Wonder if there is a setting that needs to be changed. It's only like 20 and 30 frames, which is kind of icky. Okay. Let's see if that makes things better. A restart is required? Okay. Is that something that's gonna happen now? I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna restart real quick. Which means I need to turn off the screen for just a sec. I'll turn it back on here in a minute. I'm gonna restart the whole ass game. Just in case that's somehow required. Okay, hopefully that will help. Multiplayer. Okay, getting loaded in. As soon as it's in, I'll turn back the game so you can see it. Wait a second. Wait for it to load. I think it's probably safe to turn it on while it's loading, because I mean it's not showing anything about the server while it loads. Okay. He's back. Oh, no, it disconnected somehow. That is weird. That is very, very strange that it did that. 1 second. I don't know why it did that. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see if it actually like fully loads. It's not loading. Oh god, do I have to restart my whole ass computer? Jesus. Oh shit. All this to get the graphics settings changed. Crap. Yeah, it's timing out. Shit. Alright, well, I guess I had to kill the stream because I mean I can't restart the server and continue streaming, so I guess that's Terraria update for Palworld for the stream. Sorry guys, I can't get back in, so I can't continue. I gotta restart the computer, which I don't even know if that's gonna fix it, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Cutting the stream short a little bit, but yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I guess